G'day guys and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I have my round 16 AFL tips and predictions. It's a pretty tough week, I guess, with a few easy games in there. Tonight we have Brisbane-Richmond at the Gab, but Brisbane just don't lose, but I do think Richmond will be competitive, but Brisbane in the end run away 21-point winners. Now, Friday night, the SCG got another grand final rematch. We got Sydney-Geelong. Last two games, including the grand final, Geelong have absolutely pumped Sydney by a combined margin of probably 160, I reckon, which is huge considering the two sides are pretty good. Not having their best years though. Massive game. SCG Friday night. I'm gonna tip this. I don't know. This one's actually a tough game to pick. But I'm going to tip the Cats. I might change that, but for now I'm tipping the Cats. Here we go. Pretty easy game, you'd think. Adelaide and North, 1:45 Saturday. Adelaide should win this one. And look, I think they will by probably 40 points. Another Saturday 1:45 game, which is good, I reckon. I don't mind the two games clashing in the day, just not at night, which there isn't any clashes at night. I think the Dogs should be too strong for Freo. Freo are inconsistent, so are the Dogs, but at Marvel, I'm going the Dogs win that, and Bont will have a big game. We got the Suns and the Pies at Metricon, or Heritage Bank Stadium. Look, the Pies haven't been the best lately, but they should be able to knock off the Suns pretty comfortably. But then again, Suns are good in them conditions, but I'm going to tip the Pies. Now we have the Bombers and the Power Saturday night. This will be the margin comp. I think it'll be a good game. I'm tempted to tip the Essendon. Teams haven't been good off their bye, and look, I might tip. I'm going to tip Port though, just to be safe, but that could be changed as well. Now we have Hawthorn and Carlton at the G. Hawthorn will be looking to bounce back, but I'm going to tip the Blues. I just think they'll be too strong. It is a game that the Hawks could win, but yeah, I'm going to tip the Blues. Now Melbourne GWS, I am going to tip the Ds. 3:20 Traeger Park in Darwin. Yeah, the D's will be too strong. And now 4:40, yeah, we all know who I'm tipping this one. Saints will flog the Eagles. I think the Eagles will be a little bit better, but only 100 points better. They'll still lose by 70, 80 points. So, I didn't even tip an upset, which I've got to. I can't not tip an upset. Who am I tipping for that is the question. Gonna tip the Bombers. I think they could win. And yeah. And look, I probably don't need to tip an upset, but I know there will be one that happens. So yeah, I like tipping one, and I reckon it will be the Bombers. So now we have the gauntlet. I'm still in it. So it's 7,956 people. 85,000 people started. So what's that, 78,000, I think? Maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. Out, but around that. So yeah, I'm tipping the Saints, but then, yeah, the Saints should win, so I'll be in the next round, but then I'm in issues, because I tipped Brisbane already, and they play West Coast, so I'm going to have to tip either Melbourne or Freo, or the Eagles, but no. Yeah, so, interesting, but hopefully I can go alright, this week, and get a decent score. I've got 80 for the season, which is alright, but not the best. But anyways, thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.